Hello.
Today.
Hi. All right. So I guess let's start the interview. Right. So can you present yourself, your name, and maybe what's motivating you to run?
Of course. Should I say my whole name or as
Go ahead.
Okay. My name is Vera. I'm a health student in Marianopolis, and I am running for Coordinator of Student Advocacy. Can you hear me well? Just in
Yes,
case.
I can.
Yeah. Okay. I'm running for Coordinator of Student Advocacy because I want to help students favor mental health and personal growth.
All right. Is there anything that sets you apart from the other candidates? Something that you would like to do that is different?
I want them to reach out more, and of course I want to prioritize them, and not only about MSU communication, that also, but I want them to put themselves first and develop them as students so that in university they get the full experience, even though now it's online, unfortunately. So I want to prioritize self-growth and new initiatives where they can engage and, flourish their CV, flourish their experiences, and have more motivation overall.
Okay. And how would you do that and encourage people to join in?
So I'm going to create different platforms where people can even remain anonymous if they want, and they can put their concerns, put how they're feeling today. I'm also going to make many forms where they can just click and say, today I'm not feeling that great, and they can find others that are feeling the same. So it creates a sense of community among us, and they can feel support these years at Marianopolis.
All right. What do you think is the most challenging aspect of your position, and what will you do to overcome this issue?
Well, of course, you can never guarantee that people are going to reach out because we're online, and some people just stay behind their camera, go to their classes, and don't really communicate with others. That's why I put the anonymous feature to everything I do. And I want to create as much as events to support mental health and, again, self-growth, because maybe if they think about themselves, then they can meet others that have similarities, have same interests, and hopefully at the end they'll gain the confidence to actually speak out.
All right. By what metric would you measure your success?
Can you repeat that question, please?
Yes, so by what metric would you measure your success?
In Marianopolis academically, or
How would you basically, to what goal and what measure would you assume that you have reached success, I think?
in my campaign?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I saw that a lot of people supported my video that I posted. I have so many things planned. I'm really excited, by the way. And I think that people are actually starting to see, because the video I posted was very raw. I didn't honestly edit it very much. I made mistakes. I hummed. I blabbered a little bit. I want just to put forefront, just eliminate that social media kind of filter and say we're real people. We can reach out. We can support each other despite our differences, and just create this diverse community.
Okay, but how will you measure, when will you know that you've achieved this goal? Like, how will you measure it? Is it the number of people or platforms?
Yeah, but different people, because I noticed that a lot of people in clubs, I always see the same names that are always involved. I want to bring other people. I want maybe you're not interested in going to Congress, but maybe there's a club that you love and you don't know about it. I really want to favor that communication between MSU and students despite all of this online courses and online format.
All right, thank you. If a student asks you for advice on how to best contribute to the Marianopolis community, what would you tell them?
I would tell them to reach out again to students. I would tell them to go to the Facebook page. I will give them tools to communicate with others, maybe reference them to people who have same interests. Yeah, stuff like that.
Okay. If one day you had to choose between fulfilling your duties as a member of Congress or your duties as a friend, what would you choose to do? And why?
I believe my Congress duties do relate to my friends' duties because I want to support them. But if, for example, I think I know what you mean. Like right now, we have a calculus exam that is on campus, and many people were not very confident about that. I would support Congress because Congress probably reached out to more people than I did and my close group of friends. So I believe they have a more central opinion of what really is going on in Marianopolis. Therefore, I will support Congress. And I'll try to make them realize that it is the right choice.
And how would you go about that and telling your friends about it?
Sorry, you lagged there. I'm so sorry. Can you repeat it?
Sorry. Yeah, I think I kind of bugged. But how would you go about telling your friends and, letting them know that what you're doing is probably the best option in this situation?
Yeah, great question. My friends and I are very close to each other, so we tell each other everything. And we're very supportive. My close friends, we've known each other for a really long time, and we've gone through many obstacles where maybe we don't agree. And when we see it's a sensitive issue, we just respect each other's feelings about it and try to understand. So maybe I'll try to convince them, but if they disagree, I will not confront them at all. I respect their opinion.
All right, thank you. Would you have any other things you want to add or you want to say before we end this interview?
Well, I'd like to talk a bit about my campaign and how it promotes mental health and personal growth. Um, I really want to create a comfortable environment for everyone, and I want to spread positive I can't talk anymore, positivity and motivation among everyone. I want them to feel supported because the main reason why I ran for student advocacy is because I'm first year. So when I came to Marianopolis, at the very beginning, I had some doubts about where to go for my classes, just how to reach out to people, and I didn't feel comfortable maybe talking. And I really don't want to put any of the students, the future next first years or my classmates in that position that they feel alone. I really want them to feel that they have guidance. And yeah, that's my main goal.
All right. Well, thank you for being here.
Thank you.